Good morning, I'm Samantha and I have been a Senegen's distributor for just about 4 months, and I am here to talk to you about a morning skincare. So far this morning, all I've done is make my coffee protein shake and brush my teeth because I had to do that. So the first most important thing you should do for your skin when you wake up is wash your face. Think about it, especially if you've put on creams like retinol that's helping your skin regenerate and sloughing off those dead skin cells. That is all on your face right now, so you need to get it off so that you don't clog up your pores. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on a spa headband and wash my face with our 3-in-1 cleanser. I use normal to oily, but you probably have been told we have all of our basic skincare for different skin types, and it's very important that you use the skincare that's correct for your skin type, because a lot of what we call issues and breakouts and things like that can actually be resolved with just proper skincare. So our 3-in-1 cleanser is great because it cleanses, it moisturizes, it tones and exfoliates, and those are what you need both in the morning and the night. So I'm gonna go wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've washed my face. One thing I didn't mention was that when you wash your face, and I'm going to put some of these tips below, is that you don't want to use cold water and you do not want to use hot water. You want to use lukewarm water. Your skin, especially around your eyes and on your face, is your thinnest and most delicate skin, and you do not want to damage it with too hot or too cold water. The next thing I personally do is, while I'm doing everything else, I put on lip volumizer. So that's just me. Not everyone does it, but I put it on to start my skincare routine. So the next thing I do, just to wake myself up, is we have a hydrating serum mist. And it's just a refreshing mist that also has skincare in it and cleans up my face. The next thing, you may know that this tan is not real. It's our self-tanning bronzing coconut milk, and I've been using this, and it's probably that full, and I've been using it for 2 months. So I just shake it up, I spray it into my hand, and then put it all over my face and my neck, and then get back because I often have my hair up, and move my necklace because I bring it down to my chest, into my décolleté, and then it's going to take a couple minutes to seep in, so I will be back again. And I now wash my hands. I'm back again. So my next steps, like I said, I'm not going to actually use all of them, but is my anti-wrinkle treatment. You can see I'm about out. And my dark circle under eye treatment. The dark circle under eye, you literally need a quarter of a pump, if that. It is so concentrated, and you always use your ring finger because it is your finger with the least amount of strength, and you just pat that under your eye, and then you have your anti-wrinkle treatment, which I just use about a pump, which is probably a little too much, and I put that all over the crow's feet and my forehead and where I may have lines there, and I let them soak in. While those are, I also always put it on my hands because your hands age too. While those are soaking in, let me just say that a lot of people who have dry skin might want to use the Nangé oil, which is amazing, and I usually use it at night, but if you have really dry skin as well, you may want to use it during the day. And once in a while, I use the, Climate Control. This is literally like a glass of water for your skin. You spray this on, you can kind of see it's a thick, kind of viscous texture that really just soaks into your skin and really makes a difference. I also forgot to mention that our Bronzing Self Tanning Coconut Milk has Senaplex Complex in it and the equivalent of SPF 30. So while I put it on and I go outside, I look tan and I'm also protected from the sun. Okay, so that's kind of started to soak in. Usually what I do next is our lifting neck cream, lifting and firming neck cream. Again, all you need is one push, and I have seen massive improvement with my scars. I had 2 big scars here from dialysis and tubes and stuff, and the lines on my neck, and I definitely have a better jawline since I've started using this. Also, you always want to push up because you want to firm and lift your neck, not pull it down. Okay, so the next products are the Senoserum C you can use, or the brightening multivitamin treatment. I switch off. I do not use both, and sometimes I don't use either for the day. Today I'm going to use our brightening multivitamin treatment. It's my favorite because it truly makes my skin feel like silk. It also helps with age spots, any sort of darkening of, pigmentation, and it immediately will have an effect. So I'm going to use a little less than 1 pump. And again, you see that I'm using my ring and middle finger because you do not need a lot to kind of tap it all over my face and a little down on my neck. And you can see it starts to brighten. So I'm going to let all that seep in. And again, so this isn't incredibly long, I will return. Thanks. Hello, so I'm back. So the next step I do is my daytime moisturizer. Again, it is formulated for the normal to oily skin, and my eye illuminator. So I do the moisturizer first. Again, less than 1 pump. It's about 3/4 of a pump. And again, I'm trying to use just my ring finger, and I do use my middle finger as well when I'm using all over my face and not just under my eyes. And get down onto the neck, even though I already have the lifting and firming cream there. And as that's starting to soak in, the eye illuminator. This is basically our eye cream, which I use at night. They look very similar, so you have to look at the bottom. And the eye cream at night, plus our pearlizer. So if you look at it, it's got a little beige color to it, whereas the eye cream is purple. Again, I'm going to just use, and it melts at skin temperature. So I'm going to just gently put this under my eye, and I also put it on my lid, which is why I have to let it soak in. But again, use your ring finger, lightest strength, thinnest skin. And as you can see, it's already brightening my face. No makeup, just eye illuminator, which is eye cream, and pearlizer, and let that soak in. While that is soaking in, I just clean up, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is our Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. I'm still using the old formulation, so I have not yet tried the new one, but I'm really excited to do that. But this makes a huge difference. I personally have larger pores on my nose, and it drives me crazy, has my whole life. This makes a difference, and I'll post below a picture of putting this on an orange or a lemon, and literally those divots, the pores on the fruit, actually almost disappear. So I love this stuff. So again, about 3/4 of a pump. Really, this stuff goes far. You see that a lot of mine are almost empty, but I've also been using them for almost 4 months now. So just putting that, and literally, I can already see the pores on my nose kind of disappearing. That's about it for what I do skincare wise. I may, after this soaks in, before I put on my makeup, do another hydrating mist. This also not just hydrates, but it has skincare in it. All of our products, makeup, skincare, have things like Senaplex Complex, our proprietary patented complex in them. And so it's all working together. You may have also seen that our daytime moisturizer has the equivalent of SPF 15 in it. It's a mechanical shield, so it's not chemicals into your skin, but it gives you that protection. When I put on my CCTM, my color correcting tinted moisturizer, that also has the equivalent of 15 SPF. So they layer together. And so now I've got the 30 SPF from the coconut milk, and I have the daytime moisturizer, which has 15 SPF. So to be honest, I can just go out like this and I've got the equivalent of 45 SPF on my face already, with no chemicals seeping in to protect me from the sun. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them below. I will be here to answer anything you have. Thanks so much. Bye.